Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We've got about a minute to go before we can start with our business presentation for this evening. So let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me right there in the chat. So just let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me. The meeting is streamed live on YouTube, so you will get to have access to it. In case you've got people that are struggling with sound, just kindly navigate them to our YouTube page. And that is where they will be able to get hold of the business presentation. I can see that so many people can hear me and you guys can see me. So it is 8 o'clock on the dot. And I'd like to say happy Heritage Day. And I just want to ask the Lord to guide us and lead us into this meeting as we are going to conduct it. And may He actually speak through me in the mighty name of Jesus. So let's get things going. Happy Heritage Day to everyone who is logged in here. And I'm super excited and I'm honored to be the one that's bringing you the business presentation for this evening. And my name is Mashii Rakgoale, and I'm a super excited forever business owner. I've been in this game for 8 years now. I've just celebrated my 8 years last month in February, and I'm ecstatic. I'm as excited as I was when I signed on the dotted line. I'm as excited as I was, when I started into the business opportunity. And I really feel honored to be the one that's actually bringing you the business or the gift that rather gives, the business presentation or the very business opportunity that has changed my life and the lives of so many millions of people around the world. And that is just by simply, having that willing attitude, having that a dare to just get in and, take it one step at a time and build into it. I want to say this is your university of self-development. With a plan that actually is going to pay you. So I just want to welcome everybody. If you are new, you are tuning in for the first time, and you haven't yet said yes to us, then I would like for you to just give me a high five, or you can actually type 5 just to give me a virtual high five right there. And I'm super excited to actually be welcoming those new people in our platform. So I see we've got Koketso, who is actually new. Wow, we've got Lwazi Smangele, Madinakhe as well. Kensani, high five to you there. And we've got Katlego, who's logged in as well. And I can see we've got Katuchedzo, we have got Elizabeth as well. High five. We've got Hagai Moa. High five to you. High 10, Pinky. Give it to me right there. Thank you so much. We've got Daphne as well. High five to you and a warm welcome for coming through. Lepster, Zimbili, high five to you. Wow, we've got quite a number of people that are actually logging in for the first time. And I can see Liabona Madigizela, high five to you right there. Good evening, blessing, high five to you. And thank you so much for that wonderful response. I can see we've got a lot of excited people right here in this platform that are looking to change their lives. So I come to you and I say, with that being said, I'm saying we are one team. We are one dream. We are driven by one goal, and that is to change the situations in our lives. And we are one forever. So I officially want to welcome you and open up the business presentation for the Southern African region. Without wasting further ado, I'm going to take you through the history of our company, where we are coming from, and honestly, where we are going. There is somebody who would love to record this meeting. Unfortunately, we do not allow it to be recorded. However, we do have a YouTube link that you are actually going to receive, and you are going to have to, or that you will actually be able to distribute to all the people that you would love to record for this evening. So behind our story is that we are an international, accredited company. We are vertically integrated and debt-free. We are experienced with a long-standing management team, and we are operating in over 160 countries of the world. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, over 160 governments. I mean, sometimes you sit and you just cannot fathom the thought. Over 160 governments have actually approved of our product. They've actually approved of our services. They've actually approved of our business opportunity. and we've got over 45 years of uninterrupted growth. We are doing business in the health and wellness sector, and we are a multi-trillion-dollar global marketing company. So you will know at first encounter that our products are actually aloe vera based. So all our products have a primary ingredient of a superior product called the aloe vera. I'm sure you guys have seen and you have heard about this product before. And I just want to share with you this evening that this very aloe has tremendous benefits for your health, both internally and externally. So many people want to, get a better life quality, but by only using topical products. I love this superior range because in this very range, you are able to heal or support yourself, or rather, not necessarily to heal, but support yourself. You are able to improve your health from internally. Guys, everything starts internally. Everything starts from inside. Life starts from inside. So if you can actually support your health or improve your health internally, then externally, the results will definitely show. So let's look at what it does internally. Internally, it actually supports your digestive health. Think about those people who've got, a bowel movement that is very erratic. Then it actually helps those people. It promotes a healthy immune system. Everybody is chasing a good defense system. If your body can defend itself from those attacks that it gets, whether microbials, whether bacterial, whether inflammation, it actually then aloe actually will assist your body to be strong enough to actually fight those very things that are attacked into your body from internally. And I love the fact that it supports nutrient absorption. How many people get to eat a meal and they actually get to say, I don't see how this food is actually contributing to my energy level. So this is where then aloe comes in place. And it does what? It balances your body so that it is able to absorb those nutrients as you are taking in those vitamins, as you are taking those supplements, as you are taking in your food, because your food is meant to actually provide your body with certain nutrients. And once your body is able to absorb those nutrients, you fall less sick. So your aloe will assist you in terms of that. And I love it because it boosts your natural energy levels. Somebody give me a hashtag natural energy levels. People are detached from their energy levels, ladies and gentlemen. We no longer know how it feels to actually wake up in the morning and have that, that energy and have that push or that drive to actually run your day. They say you can either run your day or your day can run you. So, ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of people who are struggling with sounds. Can I kindly ask a leader who can maybe just navigate them and show them that they need to activate their sound, because I can see that they are yearning to really hear the speaker right here. So if you can kindly maybe just help them to activate their sounds. Other people do not know that they need to actually just press that first option so that they can actually activate their speaker. So in most cases, I see the people that are complaining, these are the people that are logging in for the first time. So please just kindly help them, not necessarily unmute, but take the first option. If you can help them to say dial in via Wi-Fi, then they will actually press that first option. They will actually be able to hear the sound. So a lot of people, I was saying, they are so detached to their natural energy levels. But we, the people that are consuming the aloe, let me tell you, we've got that attachment to our natural energy levels. We are able to identify the day that we feel tired. We actually know that I haven't had my aloe, I haven't had my supplements, hence I need to just run to that cupboard and I need to have my supplements. I must also share with you that these products are naturally derived. So this tells you that they don't have chemicals. This means that you ought to take our products before you can actually consume your meals. They are more effective when you actually take them before your meals. So that is what aloe does for you internally. And externally, it moisturizes, it conditions, and it soothes your skin. I said life comes from the inside. Once you've sorted out the inner life, the outer life will actually show on its own. Those are the results of what is actually happening on the inner life. So what is it that we actually do differently? We are the largest, ladies and gentlemen, the largest number one grower manufacturer of pure aloe and aloe vera based, hand harvested, and leaf of the aloe vera gel. Let me know if my network is okay right there. And we also do have aseptic manufacturing procedures. We've got quality products that are natural, naturally derived, and scientifically advanced. And I love the fact that we belong to the scientific advisory board of highly qualified professionals, who are making sure that our product is consistent, and it is consistent also even to deliver quality products to our consumers and customers. And I also want to add that we are certified by the International Aloe Science Council seal, and this is for potency and purity. So, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to say that, we've got the kosher seal, we've got the international accredited scientific accreditation, and this is worldwide. And I also want to say we do not test our products on animals as well, and that is what I love about these products. I mean, if a product or a company can safely say, okay, so let me know if my reception is okay. Is there anyone who can hear me loud and clear? Please just give me a thumbs up right there. I can see people are saying reception. Thank you, Nolia. She's saying reception is good. So I'm going to continue. So now, I was actually saying I respect companies who actually say we do not test our products on animals. This shows you that there's no testing. You ought not to put this product and not have to trust it enough, because we don't have chemicalized products. Then we are rest assured to say, because our products are natural, the body is able to actually respond very well. Hence, we will tell you that our products have minimal or no side effect, unless if there is somebody who says, I am purely allergic to the aloe vera plant, then that is where we come into play in terms of maybe the person not being able to take aloe. But I want to say, in the 8 years of being in the business, I've never seen anyone who says, I am allergic to aloe, I am not able to take any of the aloe vera products. I've seen people who are saying, I'm allergic to peach, but they still drink the aloe peaches because it's naturally derived. It actually works better for them, better maybe than any other product. So it is amazing products that you are looking forward to consuming right there. And I want to say we belong to the Direct Selling Association. We are a member. So now let's have a look at the team. Let's take a look at, the team that is behind, the executives that are actually behind in the task of putting those smiles on our faces. We have got the CEO of Forever Living Products, and this is Greg Moore. He makes sure that he takes care of us worldwide, and he is actually stationed or based in the United States of America. We've got Aidan O'Hare, and this is our president of Forever Living Products. This team is actually tasked to make sure that we as forever business owners are actually the happiest people. Believe you me, where you are making money, you are going to stay. Where you are seeing a change, you are going to stay. Where you are happy, you are going to stay. Hence, we say, if it does not make you smile, then you are not doing it correctly. So this is the team worldwide. We've also got Darren Brainholt, who is actually Executive Vice President of Sales and Technology. And he's tasked right there to ensure that as part of the sales, we receive those quality products and we actually receive everything that is going to be adequate for us go out and run our businesses to a success. Now let's come down to Africa. In Africa, we've got the Vice President of Africa, and this is Jean-Baptiste Amikia, and he's the man, that makes sure that he takes care of us holistically as the African region. And then when we come down to Southern Africa, we have our country sales manager, such an amazing lady. And somebody please give her a po 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 right there, because this is our po 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 lady. This is the lady that ensures that we are happy. This is the lady that ensures that we are reaching one goal in terms of success. This is the lady that keeps us on our toes and in touch with our numbers to say, guys, this is how far we are. This is where we are going. She's doing such an incredible job in terms of keeping up, keeping us up in terms of our growth in the business. They say the leader with a vision is the one that is taking people far. Her vision is so strong, it is so clear, and it is so easy to come and jump into this vision, because between South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe, you will find that we are all speaking one language, and we are driven into driving that change into our lives while we transform the lives of people around us as well. So she's doing an incredible job, and this is our country sales manager for the Southern African region. You will find her anywhere between the Trovato House, and that is the Cape Town headquarters, which is the Southern African headquarters, and you will find her anywhere between, Durban, between Johannesburg, and also between all of the countries. So you will find her in Namibia next month. We are actually having a success day. You will find her in Botswana. We are having a success day, and we are having a success day in South Africa, and that covers, the larger part of our Southern African region. And you know what? She's doing such an incredible job. You can see people are happy. People are really, doing that effortlessly, because she is definitely the lady who we know is taking us so far as Forever Southern Africa. So now let's have a look at the global success. Holistically, what is our global success? The global success in our company is that we are a combined power of a network of home-based business owners. So this is a powerful network of home-based of business owners who are running their businesses from anywhere, including the comfort of their own homes. Look at me right now. I'm in the east of Johannesburg. Let me ask you, where are you right now? Let me know where you are tuning in from, so that we can all see that holistically we are really at that combined power, tuning in, all of us, from the comfort of our own homes, driving this one goal, and this is to mitigate the hashtag empty wallet syndrome. So what is it that we do? We supply our quality products directly to the consumer, directly to the person who is available to say, I need my help. And then what else do? We supply, or we give the potential of this business opportunity. By me showing you the potential of the business opportunity, you are simply going to say, you know what? I'm inspired to change my life. I want to turn my life around. I want to make that extra income. I'm looking for a passive income. And through me showing you the opportunity, you are able to come in and identify how, or what is it that is actually going to make you come into this business opportunity. Now, with that being said, I want to share with you the benefits of you working with a team, the benefits of team marketing. Remember, you are going to be sharing the product, and you're going to be sharing the business opportunity. And as you are sharing the business opportunity, those people are going to say yes. And as you are working with them, all of you will stand a chance to earn uncapped and willable income. I want to say, in this business, our business is a willable business, guys. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because right now, the products are taking care of myself. Let's just look at the willable business part of the product. In the products category. Just from the products, I'm not even going to talk about the amount of financial independence you can gain. Let's just look at a simple concept of the product. From the products, I'm consuming them. Mashii is consuming them. Let me tell you, my kids know the products. My 8-year-old and my 5-year-old, they know the products. They know the effect of the products. What is going to happen? What is going to happen is that their kids are going to know the products, because they are 8 years old right now. They are taking the products right now. They are going to have kids. They are going to take the products for the rest of their lives. Their kids will know the products. And even their kids' kids will know the products. Even their kids' kids will know the products. So right now, you are in a plan that is going to be willable to your next generations to come. They say what you do today, it actually goes down to your generations to come. Are you looking forward to leading a lifestyle that is healthier? If it is a yes, let me tell you, you are going to work towards the next generations, because if you are doing that today, then your generations to come will be able to live over that legacy. So we are having a willable income. Even our health is actually a willable health lifestyle. You decide your goals. We are not looking for whether you can retail, whether you can do your business, whether you can talk to people. We are looking for your goals. As simple as that. What is your goal? What are you looking forward to achieving by the end of this year? What is it that you want to tick? That is what we are looking for. Once we've gotten your goal, this system, the business building system will assist you. It will help you to achieve your goals. So I want to say to you, ladies and gentlemen, it is not the how that you're going to identify now. What we are looking for now, right now from you, is what are your goals? Not can you retail. What are your goals? Give me a high five if you are talking to me and I am talking to you. So you can actually do this business on a part-time, or you can do it on a full-time basis. This is going to fit around your commitments. We've got full training and support using a simple, proven global business building system. Love the fact that we've got car plans. If you're looking forward to driving the car of your dreams, you are definitely at the right place. We've got global travel opportunities. This is your opportunity to travel for free. No longer with money that you don't have. No longer coming back from a family trip and all of you guys are not talking to each other. It is going to stop, because now you will be able to travel for free with a partner of your choice. We've got global business building opportunities. We've got chairman's bonuses, recognition, prizes, and lots of fun in the business. So now, what is it that we do? You're going to become your own best customer. You're going to start using the product. You're going to start feeling that life from inside. Number two, you're going to be sharing the products. This is where you get to talk to people about the benefits, your experience, and you get to develop a regular customer base of 20 to 30 regular customers. Now, number three is that you're going to be building a team. You're going to be talking to people about the opportunity. Everybody who says, hey, it's tough, I'm desperate, show them the opportunity. You are saving a life. Everybody who says, I'm looking for change, show them the opportunity. You are saving a life. And all of you guys are going to work the simple business building cycle. Number four is that coaching comes into play. I love it. I did say it's an opportunity that gives you that university feeling with a compensation plan. It's a university with a payment plan, a university school or a school that actually pays you. So the coaching will come into play. You're going to be learning on how to actually work with your team, how to identify your 5 key people, how to work with your team, how to build those leadership skills as well. So now, it's all about following the simple cycle, guys. Someone has invited you here. It means they've done that through contact. Tick that. You've already gone through that. You are seeing the business presentation. Tick those two. Tick show and tick business presentation. Now you are going to register in the business. And as soon as you register, we do a planning action with you. We are not going to say, but how are you going to do this? We do a planning action. Somebody give me hashtag planning action. Now, after doing your planning action, we do that planning action to say, why must you actually become a manager? Manager gives you all the things outside that circle. It gives you a lifestyle. And a lifestyle means that you are now going to walk into a shop, and instead of running to that paper, to that special paper, you are now going to go and clean your trolley, and you're going to walk in and pick what you would love to take and go and pay without having to look at the price. That is lifestyle. That is convenience. That is you standing up and enjoying the life that you've always wished to enjoy. Alpha, I'm so sorry you can't record the meeting, my brother, my sister. But we do have a YouTube link that you can actually access for the people that you would love for them to see this opportunity. We've got travel opportunities. Once you become a manager, you are able to have that travel opportunity. We've got self-development. Guys, you know, when I came into this business plan, I didn't want to see the how. I didn't even want to know how I'm going to do the business. All I wanted to know was, what are my goals? So that self-development is going to help you upskill. We are just looking for attitude. We are looking for you being that car with full tires, pumped and ready to take off. Because with flat tires, you can't go anywhere. So we are looking for your attitude, and we are ready to upskill you. That is where the self-development comes in. So we are looking for what? Your attitude. And we want to do what? We want to upskill you. Financial freedom. You know what? If anybody here is saying, I want to be financially free, then you are looking forward to taking that financial freedom. A pension plan. Myself, I was able to leave my job. In 1 year of being in the business, I was able to retire at 29 as a mechanical artisan. And today, I'm retired. Today, I'm running my business. Today, my dreams are my boss. So somebody give me hashtag there, dreams are my boss. Your dreams will become your boss. And if you're looking for a new car, this is where you can actually come in and look into the opportunity. Now, let's have a look at the areas of income. You're going to start by being a retailer and a user. You are using the product, you are retailing because you are sharing with people. From there onwards, the next level is you're going to start by being a team leader. This team leader is someone who's now taking others up with them. It's no longer about just you. Now it's about you and coaching your team, showing them how you do. It's a show and tell, guys. It's a show and tell kind of a business. So being a team leader, you are building with other people. You are helping those people to get their businesses off the ground. And you are looking forward, all of you chasing one goal and having, that one dream as well. And once you move on to business developer, this is actually where you have passed the level of being a team leader. You are now helping team leaders to jump into the level of business developer. Can you see how amazing this is? You start by looking at yourself. Next moment, you are looking at bringing other people to help them solve their problems. Next moment, you are so well established that you are getting other people to be well established just like you. It's amazing how this opportunity actually gets to, follow that, even that zigzag quote says you are going to become successful as long as you can help people, as many people as you can become successful as well. So let's look at building a successful business. And please let me know if I am loud and clear, because I see people are saying network is an issue. Let's look at the case credits. Building your business has to do with case credits. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for being here. Your fingers are right here on the dial. Thank you so much. I love it. So now, a global point system is allocated to each and every point, and this is each and every product, and this is a case credit. So all our products have case credits attached to them. You will see aloe vera gel has a 0.102 case credits. Aloe vera jelly has 0.06 case credits. So those are the difference. You will see that others have more case credits than others as well. But ideally, this screen shows you, or it tells you, that you must do 4 cc's in a month. When you're doing 4 cc's, it means that you've got your key performance indicator. This is like your benchmark. This is like your line that shows you that you are running a business that is giving you profits. Look, in forever, we just want everybody to run a profitable business. We don't want people to just come into the business and they're not running a profitable business. So we are saying when you do 4 cc's a month, you are benchmarking yourself because you are in it to win it. So 4cc will come from you using the product. I mean, the company even awards you a point by you using the product. That discovery, that discovery medical aid that says when you go to the gym and take care of yourself, we give you points. I feel like this is such, a discovery moment that the company actually, gives you points to increase your business the more you use the product. How amazing is that? You're taking care of your health and they're giving you CCs. That's truly amazing. I think that is absolutely incredible. And look at that. When you retail, you are taking care of your customers and you are gaining those case credits in your business. And whenever you recruit, you are also gaining case credits as well. So now let's look at your retailing business based on one aloe vera gel. Can I ask you a question, new people? Do you know one person that is tired? Do you know one person that is fatigued? Let me know. Do you know one person that needs their natural energy levels? Do you know one person that is living off energy drinks or external things for them to actually gain the energy? Let me know. Give me a yes if you do. If it is you, you are the first person, you are going to be your first customer and you are going to gain that profit of 161 rands and 68 cents. If you know you and Yolisa, it means that you are able to make a profit of 323. You know what? The people who are here tonight, they are the right people. 323.36. This is your profit for you retailing 2 bottles, one to you, one to your Lisa. And then you've got Millicent, you've got Lepstar, you've got Maureen, you have got a lot of other people that are actually looking forward to mitigating those that fatigue. It means that you are able to work your business. You are recommending 2 bottles in the 5 working days that you are going to work or that you are going to your employer. This is between a Monday and a Friday. You are able to make 1,616. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. In a month, you will be able to make 6,467 by just you finding or identifying those people who are tired around your network. And I see Master Rame says, it used to be me, but not anymore. Hallelujah. Because I drink aloe vera gel religiously. Please highlight that word religiously, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people are inconsistent when they are taking their product and they want to see miracles out of the product. So once you start taking it religiously, because it's not chemicalized, it means that it gets familiar into your body, it starts shaking things off, and you start shaking up those energy levels. Thank you for that testimony, Masirame. I'll give you a virtual high five right there. So when you recruit one person, this is through a preferred customer profit, you will gain 2 cc's, and through that combo, you will actually qualify for a 25% preferred customer profit profit, plus you will actually get a 5cc boost, a 5% boost bonus when you are 4cc active. And look at your profits right there. By you partnering with one person, that 2,226, what can you do with it? And if I can ask, I saw Lepstar is actually a first-time joiner. Lepstar, hypothetically, let me ask you, my sister or my brother, if you were to be told for every person that you partner in with, you get 2,200, how many people would you go and look for so that you can help them to start their business? You are getting 2.2 for one person. How many people would you go and share the opportunity with? Let me know right there in the chats. That 5% boost bonus, we all love it. This is for people that are actually starting in their first level of being in the business, which is incredible. Forever recognizes everybody, including the people that are coming in their very first level. You don't have to be a certain level for you to start earning an income. Immediately upon you coming in for the first time, you will actually get that income. I see Zanele says 15. Come on, Zanele, more than 10. Imagine 2,000 times 10. Already, how much are you looking forward to? You do the maths. So now let's tap into the marketing plan. This is where I'm going to ask you, where do you want to be? So everybody knows where they want to be. Let me know where you want to be right there. If you are a forever business owner, you're already in the business, you're already understanding the marketing plan, you've already been inspired by the levels that you have actually gotten to identify. So let me know, where do you want to be? I'm going to start in the red circle, which is preferred customer. As a preferred customer, you are a brand new person. You are logging in, or you are tuning in, or you've just bought your combo, right? Then as soon as you've bought your 2cc combo, immediately when your business clocks 2cc, it means you become an assistant supervisor. That assistant supervisor level will actually give you 30% in terms of discount. Can you see now? When you said yes, before you got your combo, you were at 5% discount. But by you committing to say, I want to run my dreams through this business, the company already recognizes and says, hey, this person is looking for lots of profits. We give them 30%. So upon you coming into the business for the first time, in the first level, you will earn 30% discount. And that 25% preferred customers for those people that you are partnering in with for the first time. And then that 5% boost is for if you are 4cc active. Now let's look at the next level. You've partnered in with 10 people, or even 5 hypothetically. By you partnering with those 5 people in the first month, all those CCs are going to count collectively between you and your team. But next month, you are helping these people to also get their businesses off the ground. Am I making sense? So you got your business off the ground last month by partnering with those 5 people. Those 5 people each go and explode their networks, and they get their businesses off the ground. Those points will start counting collectively, and you will become a brand new supervisor. I love the fact that the higher you go, the more you get paid for all the levels under you. As a supervisor, first things first, your discount is now higher. Look at that, from 30% to a whopping 38% in terms of discount. Now you're going to earn 8% for all the people who are new. They're coming into your team. You are now going to earn 25% for preferred customer volume bonus. These are the new people coming in directly under you. right? And then you've got a 3% boost on assistant supervisor group. So all the people that are in their first stages, you will get paid 3% for them on a month-to-month basis. I love it because you are able to unlock a monthly uncapped income. How amazing is that? That MUC, monthly uncapped MUI, monthly uncapped income, right there. Okay, let's move on to assistant manager. You've now passed the level of supervisor. Together with your team, you've produced 75K credits. In the next month, it means that you will jump into the level of assistant manager. As an assistant manager, you are now on 43% in terms of discount on personal purchases. I mean, if you're on 43%, what does that tell you? It means that your profits are crazy. I showed you that you can make profits of 6,000 in the beginning stages. By now, at 43%, how much of profits can you actually make? And let's have a look at that. 13% for preferred customer volume bonus. So all the red people that are joining your team, you will earn 13% for them. All the red people that are joining directly under you, you will earn 25% for them. You will earn 8% for all the people in the gold block, which is the assistant supervisors, and you'll earn 5% for all the supervisors in your team. Now, look at that. You are still attending trainings. You are still coaching and mentoring your team. You are taking other people up with you. From assistant manager, the next stop is all the way to manager. Did you see that people in the charts, all of them want to be manager and eagle manager? It means that the ultimate level that you need to get to is actually eagle manager. So if anybody asks you, what level do you want to reach? Tell them, I want to be an eagle, because eagles soar. Eagles are making a good income. Eagles are traveling overseas. Let me tell you, my friend. So if you're a manager, you are not yet able to travel overseas. But if you're an eagle manager, you are intentional about your monthly income. You are intentional about your traveling. You are intentional. Somebody give me that hashtag intentional. You are intentionally building your business. You are intentionally taking other people up with you. It's not just about you. It's about taking others up with you. So you are being intentional. So the next step, yes, definitely, is eagle manager. So now let's look at that manager level. By the time you get to manager, your discount levels are already shooting up 48%. You are actually at half price in terms of you buying your products. That is why you ought to run to manager, so that you can actually get to enjoy the discounts that come with your retailing and your using business. So now let's look at the people in the red circle. All the people that join your team in the red circle, you will earn 18% for them. You will earn a further 25% for them, for those people in the red circle who join directly under you. So can you see the advantages of that thereof? Everybody that says yes to you in the business, or to the people in your business, you will earn for them. And then you will further earn a 13% for all the people who are here as assistant supervisors. You will earn 10% for the supervisor group, and you will earn 5% for all the assistant manager group. Now, the great thing about it is, after becoming a manager, like I said, you're going to be intentional. It means you're going to work for your eagle manager. As a senior manager, you've got 2 managers under you. Soaring manager, you've got 5 managers under you. Sapphire managers, you've got 9 managers under you. Diamond Sapphire, you've got 17. Diamond, you've got 25. And we've also got double diamond, triple diamond, and centurion manager. Now, let's have a look at how much is it to actually start this business. This will actually indicate to you how much are our combos. Our first combo is a 2cc combo, which is equivalent to 9,723 rands. This is the South African rand value. You can either do it once off, or you can do it in 2 consecutive months. And now the second purchase, which is, the one I put my best bet on. The Start Your Journey combo. It's a combo that is actually equivalent to 2cc. 2cc means full membership, and you will actually be able to purchase that at 6,825. I love the fact that we don't have admin fees, we don't have T's and C's. That's 6,825. That will be equivalent to the products actually that are inside your box. So it is absolutely free to join. However, that money will be the one that goes into you purchasing your products. So at this point in time, I'm sure you have already made a decision whether you would love to be in the business or not. So let me know which one you would love to go for. Are you going for the 6,825 or are you going for the 9,723 in 1 month or in 2 consecutive months? Let me know. You're a new person, you are logged in, you've already decided, and you've made a choice as to which combo you'd love to go for. But my best bet, I'm telling you, is the 6,825 right there. So if you've already made a decision, hit me up right here in the chats. This is where you are going to become an assistant supervisor immediately, and this will actually unlock your 30%. Now let's look at supervisor. You've now reached 25 case credits. You are typically working with 3 to 5 people in your team, and that 38% comes into play. And look at that. I love the fact that you've got people under you. These people are also making money as well. They are not just there to actually support your business. They are there for the business to actually benefit them as well. So now let's look at assistant manager. You are at, so iPhone is going for the start your journey combo. iPhone, let me know what is your name right there. Let me know what is your name. Matlotlo Mukwena, 6,825 tomorrow. Let's do this, Matlotlo. We cannot wait to officially welcome you on board and give you a po. I see Samsung SM 6,825. Samsung, let me know what is your name right there. Let me know what is your name. And we cannot wait to welcome you guys on board. Elizabeth, 6,825 Namibian dollars. Namibia. Yes, we've got people that are actually saying yes this very evening. And it pleases us because we know Poppy and Namibian dollars right there, 6,825. Angel, 6,825. Huawei Nova, 6,800. No, let's go for this, guys. You know, the future belongs to those who dream and do something about it. I just want to say welcome on board, and we are going to officially welcome you as soon as you get your combo. Come on, we want to see your box there, and tell your sponsor to say, post me in the groups, because in this very business presentation that was conducted by Mashii, I said, yes, Tali, we see you right there, 6,825. Wow, guys, you guys are exciting me because I promise you so many lives are just about to change. Through you, so many people's lives are actually going to change. Nobuntu, Kondile, tomorrow. It's exciting to be here. Hey, we've got Gwen, who actually says also 6,825. What a time to be alive. Guys, lives are just about to be transformed. Dreams are just about to be, brought to life. I promise you, you come into the business dreaming in black and white. But once you get to see what forever has in store for you, that's when you start dreaming in color. And we're going to unlock all that color with only 6,825. It's so amazing, guys. It's so amazing. So as assistant manager, you are now working with around 10 to 15 people in your team, and you've reached over 75 case credits in that 2 consecutive months. And look at that, at manager, you are working with around 15 to 25 people, and you've either reached 120 case credits over 2 consecutive months or 150 case credits over 4 consecutive months. I love the fact that even as a manager, you are here, you're at 48%. Guess what? You are working with assistant supervisors in that 30% discount. They are making money. You are working with supervisors in that blue. They are making money as well. You're working with assistant managers. They are also making money. Everybody is making money in your team. It's amazing because you get to witness people's lives changing depending on the level that they are at. And what is inspiring and encouraging is the fact that when you are actually seeing the money come in, you want more. And when you want more, you are able to help other people to get. You are able to reach other people as well. So now let's go into the leadership income. This then promises you that your willable income is definitely intact. Your willable income is just waiting for you to build on it. You're a leader, you're a manager, you are earning that which you are earning. And as soon as you've got a first generation manager, the leadership income says forever is going to grant you an extra 6% for your leadership income, for the manager that is under you. Now, manager in blue or manager blue is your second generation manager. And this is then when you're going to earn 3% for them. So for every income that they earn, Forever is giving you an extra 3% on top of what you are earning. For every income that Orange is earning, Forever is giving you an extra 2% of what they are earning, their total turnover. That is why the company says, imagine multiple lines of managers. Every manager does 60K credits on an average every single month. Now you can actually build your business globally. Look at that. You can expand to Africa, Europe, Asia, South America, Australia. And I want to tell you, achieving manager actually unlocks a whole world of possibilities right there. Now let's tap into the extras. Another extra, which is the Forever to Drive. This is where you get to buy the car of your dreams. What is the car of your dreams? Share with me right there in your chats. What is the car that you are looking forward to driving? I came in driving a Chevrolet Spark. I changed to a Mercedes-Benz. Now I'm driving an A5 Audi. It's a two-door. It's a car for girls. Guys, what is the car that you are looking forward to driving? We've got some Maseratis. You know, you can actually drive the car according to your taste and your like, not according to your pocket. How amazing is that? We've got Mustangs. We've got Range Rovers. We've got Porsches. It's amazing to be in this business opportunity. We've got leaders who are actually, driving beasts. Sure, it's amazing, hey? So, sure, I see. It's hot in here. It is so hot in here. So, the Forever to Drive actually says, how will you actually earn this income? You will earn it through working with your team. 50K credits in the first month, 100 second month, 115 the next month, and you will earn 6,000, or you will unlock 6,720, and that will actually total 241,000 rands. Imagine the company saying, I'm going to award you an extra 241,000 rands for you to drive the car of your choice. Over the 36 months, we will actually divide it into those amounts of 6,720. Level 2 says if you do 75, 150, 225 with your team, you will move from 6.2 to 10,000 rands. That will total to 362,880 rands. Level 3 says you will now be doing 100, 200, 300 cc's with your team, and you will move from 10,080 to 13,440, and that will actually total to 486,000 rands. I love this plan because it actually doesn't restrict you to say go and buy a car. You can either pay off the car that you're driving, you can take your kids to the best schools, you can plan a beautiful family holiday with your kids, or you can actually even buy mortgage, buy more properties through this amazing business. I promise you, this business can actually fund your dream business. That is how amazing it is. So in the Global Rally, this is the international trip that I told you guys about. It's international travel. You get to go with the partner of your choice. You get to experience different exotic locations every year. And the qualification period is between January to the 31st of December. This is the Global Rally. Now I'm going to show you where we are going next year. And I'm saying we, because I can't wait for you guys to jump on board, to jump here, so that you can catch this moving train and go and qualify with us all the way to Paris, the city of love. Let's check this video out. This is Paris. This is the city of love. This is where we are going, our next destination for next year. You are not going to go alone. You're going to go with the partner of your choice. And let's look at the people that have actually qualified for the India trip. We've actually started packing our bags, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to India. India. We cannot wait to go to India. India is actually one of the top countries, that are actually running with the Forever Business Opportunity. And these are the people that will be jetting out to India on the 9th of April. We've got chairman's bonus qualifiers. They will also be sharing the profit with the company. Level 1, we've got Becky and Sibonogutle Mabaso. We have got Numisa Majezi. We have got Susan Mutonacheng all the way from Botswana. And we've got yours truly, Mashii Rakgoale, all the way from South Africa. We've got Kuti Kanyane Namfata, and we also have Lucas and Irene Mokhwatsane. We've got Madinakhe Baxana, who is my guest speaker for this evening. So she will also be sharing the profit with the company, and she's going to tell you an amazing, amazing testimony of how Forever actually was able to fund all her dream businesses, the dream properties. She's got multiple properties through this business opportunity. And she's also one of the Porsche drivers as well. So we cannot wait to hear from Madinakhe. We've got Kezani Chauke, level 1 chairman bonus qualifier. We've got Madilo Mari, and we've got level 2 chairman bonus qualifier. These are the people. This is the couple that's going to come back with the fattest check. This is the couple that is actually going to give us their testimony next month in April on the 20th. Guys, I promise you, you ought to be at our success day this coming April 20th. We will be fresh from India. The mood is going to be uncontrollable. It's going to be so amazing. So bring all the people that you would love for them to see the business opportunity. And our number one in Africa, in Southern Africa, will actually be taking you through, their success journey, how they were able to build that amazing profile and that amazing business opportunity, and what they have actually managed, to accumulate. So they will be sharing their success story. Make sure that you are plugged in and you come on the 20th of April. And then we've got the Eagle Managers Retreat. This is the second trip that we take in the year. Still, international travel is a tick. Still, you and the partner of your choice is a tick. We are going to, you get to experience different exotic locations every year. And the qualification period is between the 1st of May to the 30th of April. And I love the fact that this year qualification is taking the qualifiers to the MS, listen to me, to the boat cruise, rock the boat. I don't know why I'm thinking about MSC. I'm so excited. To the Rock the Boat. And this is actually going to be in 3 countries. It is going to be absolutely incredible. Let's watch the snippet of what is going to happen at the Rock the Boat. This is the return of Rock the Boat. It's going to be so amazing. It's going to take place between the 21st and the 25th of September. You ought to be here. So one more month for all of us to qualify, and it's going to be so amazing. So ladies and gentlemen, we've got superior products. We've already told you about these products, and I love the fact that we are actually in the right marketplace. Maybe you're asking yourself, who gets to use these products? Believe you me, 586 billion people are looking over the internet for this kind of product, which is weight management products. 586 billion people. They are looking for weight management products. You too can be the one who can actually supply their needs. 194 people are looking for vitamins and supplements globally. 28 billion people are looking for sports nutrition because they are active. And let me tell you, that number will actually go up because more and more people are starting to become active. More and more people are starting to take care of their exercising lifestyle. 315 billion people in the world, they are looking for skincare products. And if you are in business, then you are able to help them to solve their issues. You are able to help them, to assist them with this, reception area, with their skin holistically on their bodies. And 20 billion people are looking to groom themselves. They're looking for men's grooming products. So our industry worth of sales, it actually goes to $1 trillion global marketing, because this is the business of the 21st century. This is the business that can actually assist you to take care of those needs. Everyday needs, guys. I'm not even talking about before I can go to chronic illnesses. I'm talking about the everyday things that we need to take care of for our health to be much better. So my question to you, my ladies and my gentlemen, is, will it work for you? Will this business work for you? All you need is to take it seriously, because in any new venture, time and effort, you need to nurture it. You need to give it a bit of time. If you were to ask me how many hours do I need a day, I would say you are starting to do it on a part-time basis. So you need at least an hour a day, at least an hour a day. Can you put an hour aside to work on your dreams? If that is a yes, then this business will work for you. Be coachable and attend all relevant training. This is also a part of training, because you are training, you're getting yourself geared up with knowledge as to how are you going to start talking to people out there. If you can commit the time required to become successful, if you're self-motivated, we don't want to be the ones that are always pumping you up and pump. No, we want you to pump yourself up. Life starts from the inside. So if you are self-motivated, you are self-driven, and you are willing to work closely with the person who has introduced you into this business, you will become successful. Be willing to think big. You guys have seen Maseratis. You guys have seen Range Rovers. You guys have seen international travel. This tells you that you ought to put your dream big cap on. There's no time. There's no more time to dream small, guys. The time to dream small is over. This is now the time to dream big. Somebody give me a hashtag. It is the time now to start dreaming big, to start dreaming in color. Set your goals and involve your family as well. Commit to having regular customers, building your team, and developing your 5 key people. Be prepared to tell everyone what you are doing. And we are looking for those that are saying, I'm a car with four full tires. My attitude is right. Just upskill me. So, ladies and gentlemen, from what you've seen, if it is a yes, let's get you registered. Book a planning session with your mentor. If it is a no, use the products, guys. Use the product. Become a product of your product. If it is a maybe, let's get your questions answered. And thank you so much for being part of us. I've presented to you the #1 opportunity in the world, a forever jigalele, and that is Forever Living Products. So before I let you go, I would just love for us to actually locate our lady right here, and her name is Madinakhe Baxana. She is a Sapphire manager in the business. She is a Forever to Drive qualifier. She's a chairman's bonus qualifier this year, and she has the strongest, number 23 strongest business in the world. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to locate her quickly so that I can unmute her. If you are here, you are ready, you are excited for Madinakhe, give me a high five right there. Mandi, are you ready for us, my lady? We are ready to hear your success story. I'm trying to unmute you. Please just accept my unmuting. Mandi Nake Baxana. We are ready to hear from you, ma'am.
I'm here.
Can you? Oh, yes. Okay. How are you doing? Are you well?
I'm great. I'm great, Mashii. How are you?
Awesome. Awesome. I'm good. Thank you so much. Over to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Over to you, my lady.
All right. I'm trying to get my video on, but it's not accepting it.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me make you co-host. Maybe you will be able to switch on your video. Can you try again? Yes. Okay, can we try again? There we go.
Okay.
Awesome.
Will you move the slides for me?
I will do that, yes.
Okay, no, that's fine. Awesome. Good evening. I hope you are well. I am great. I am coming to you all the way from Cape Town. I'm on holiday with my kids. And today we just did the Robben Island. Please close the door, Baba. So today we just did the Robben Island. And I was reminded of the fact that today it is the 21st of March. And And we think back, 21st March 1960, Human Rights Day. It is all about us being free. You know, it is so strange that today people are free, but they are not free in terms of debt. You know, we are enslaved by debt, whereas we should be living our best lives now. So yeah, I am Madinakhe Nongogo Baxana, and I'm a Sapphire manager. I'm a Forever to Drive qualifier. I'm a Chairman bonus qualifier. I am in the top 20 of the SADC, and I have 23 managers under me. Okay, and I have 23 managers under me. Mashii, can you then move this slide?
Oh, yes, yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm a mother of 4. I'm a wife to 1. I have 2 honors degrees and I have a master's degree. And I'm telling you this so that you know that this business it can be done by anyone and everyone. It doesn't matter who you are, which background you're coming from. And I'm a PhD dropout. I found Forever in 2016 while I was doing my PhD with Nelson Mandela University in organizational development. And after I have just defended my proposal of PhD, I met this business. And I then realized that for me, what is important right now, it is money and getting out of debt more than finishing my PhD. Not that I'm saying there's anything wrong with you studying. It's perfect to study. It's good to study. But for me at that point, what was important was that I should get out of debt. All right. So before joining Forever Living, I was working in the office of the premier. I was a civil servant, drowning in debt. I was tired. I was stressed. I was depressed. I didn't have time for my family. Remember, I said to you right now it's school holidays, and I am able to take my kids on a holiday. That's exactly where we're at right now, enjoying school holidays. Where school holidays is not just about taking kids to granny, but school holidays is about getting out and exploring, exploring with your parents who have time for the kids. Next one. Next one, dear. All right. So after joining Forever Living, I then realized that all along in my 13 years of living, I was not living a purposeful life. I was not living a life that is fulfilling for me and for God, because I believe that I was created for a certain purpose, and there isn't any way that shows me that I am living according to what God created me for. I was a spectator in my own life. I watched my life flying away every single day. I wasn't sure of what I'm doing on earth, up until I met Forever. And I kept on asking myself back then, Ukuti, till when, till when will I watch my life going past? Till when will I watch others doing what I want to do? And what if I really excel in this business? What if I really explode and I do magical things? So in this picture that you see here, I always illustrate that there's that. In this picture, it was a day when I was at work and I didn't go home the previous day because we were working, and because the demand was so high and we had to produce, I had to sleep in the office literally. And I thought to myself, no, this is not the life that I wanted. I didn't get to be employed to live this kind of work where my kids don't have a mom. Their mom is fully indulging or fully committed in the work, in her work, and my husband doesn't have a wife, because I'm this person who is so motivated and who is so plugged into my work. So this day where you see me here, I had borrowed these clothes from a friend because I couldn't go home, and for me, that was a turning point that something must happen. There isn't that I'll do this for the rest of my life, So I joined Forever on the 12th of July, 2016, while I was pursuing my PhD, as I mentioned. And from that day onwards, I told myself that my life is going to transcend. I am going to change my life, and I am going to change other people's lives. Next slide. Now, after joining Forever, what then happened? I then became a manager within 10 weeks. You know, Mashii spoke about being intentional, and I was extremely intentional. I felt that life has treated me so badly that I didn't get an opportunity to live my best life. And now that I've got this, that is promising me that I will live my best life, it's for me to be fully plugged in. And therefore, I got to manager level in 10 weeks. Now, remember, this is my own journey. You might take 10 months, you might take 3 months. But for me, because I was fully plugged in and I was doing everything as taught, I was being someone who was mentored and who was listening to my mentors, I got to be a manager within 10 weeks. I remember on my second month of joining Forever, my mentor said to me, "You are a supervisor and you are also an assistant manager." I was like, "What?" Because I was not really looking at the levels. I was looking at me getting to manager level. I then qualified for my first Forever to Drive. And within 6 months of joining the business, I became a senior manager. And after becoming a senior manager, I was then, so sure that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And remember, in the office of the premier where I was working, I was a deputy director. So meaning I was earning quite well, So for me to just resign and let everything fly away, it meant that I need to do and make a lot of money in this business. And in 6 months after joining Forever was paying me far more than my deputy director post that I was in. And therefore, I resigned 6 months after joining the business. Mind you, when 2016 started, I had no clue that I will not be ending the year in that office, but I'll be ending the year selling the yellow scuba. So I then earned my first six-figure bonus in 2017, February, which was also 6 months after I have joined. So if you are here today, I want to say to you, your six-figure income, it is waiting for you. And it could be that this time next year, you will be tapping into that six-figure. It could be that next year, this time, you will not be knowing anything that has to do with debt. All right. So in 2018, May, I then became a soaring manager because I had raised 5 managers directly under me. And I also got to be Forever to Drive level 2. And then 4 years later, I became a Sapphire manager. Next slide. And all this is not happening without hard work, ladies and gentlemen. Let me stress that. It is hard work. It is about you being intentional. It is about you putting your whole being into your business. Because if you are here to just try the business, you will always say, how I wish I had put in the effort. But when you put in the effort, one thing for sure, Forever will never fail you. So what then happens after I had joined the business? What has Forever done for me? Forever has given me a dream of me owning properties, because with all these six figures that one is being paid, one is being able to then go and invest in other areas, So my area, it is in property. So with my money that I have earned in Forever, we bought a property, and this property, we call it Leah because it is under my little daughter's name. And even the people who rent in this property, they rent in the account that is under Liyabona Baxana. So Uliyabona, as much as she is 5 years old, but Uliyabona right now, ungumastandi. Uliyabona owns a property. So everything that has to do with this property goes under Uliyabona, who is 5 years old. It's a 2-bedroom townhouse, very beautiful townhouse with double garage. And there is no bond in this property. It is totally debt-free. And the next property that we have, Mashii, the next property that we have, it is in Port Alfred. You would all know how wonderful Port Alfred is. It is in Eastern Cape. It's a 2-bedroom house. It's a 2-bedroom townhouse, and it is under our son Usake, and this is a beautiful townhouse, and everything that has to do with this house, it goes under the account Kasake. So when people are renting, they are renting, paying the money, we account Kasake. And this, guys, it is amazing that your kids' future, it is totally secured. Your kids' future, it is totally safe. Even if I would die, but my kids already have millions in those that they could be able to run, even if mom and dad are not there. Now we have a third property, which is a house in Port Elizabeth. Please go to the next slide. It's a house in Port Elizabeth. This house, it is a student accommodation. It has 5 bedrooms. So your kids are actually staying in my house in a way, because this one, it is rented out by students that are at NMMU. And it brings out a lot of money on a monthly basis. And this property is under our third child, who is Inga. Remember, Inga is not my biological child. She is an adopted child. We decided to adopt a girl child so that we can give a girl child an opportunity of a lifetime, because we believe that the more we are blessed, the more we're supposed to be blessings to other people. And so therefore we adopted this little girl, giving her an opportunity to live a life beyond her dreams. And this would not have been possible if it was not for Forever Living. So this property, it is in Port Elizabeth, and guys, it is one of the amazing properties that we have, and is bringing in a lot of money. Now, our fourth property, which is our final property, it is in East London. Remember, I was staying in Joburg, then we relocated to East London, and it is a 59-hectare farm. It's a beautiful farm that we're still working on. The pictures will come soon. And this property, we actually bought it cash. Now, remember, there isn't a farm that is worth R1 million. Farms are worth millions and millions of rands. And being able to buy a 59-hectare farm cash, guys, I'm telling you, it is too much, even if I say so myself. So this is a 5-bedroom house that we stay in, and we are working on it to make it what we want it to be. And the aim is to go green. The aim is that we should be having, cows and everything like that. And this will still remain a dream had it not been for Forever, because there's no way that would have been able to pop out these millions that we popped out on this property to buy it cash. Now, I want to say to you, if you're a person who is optimistic, who is looking for more in life, you are in the right place. If you want to achieve your goals and your dreams, I mean, for me, when I started Forever, a farm was never part of my dream, but as you keep on growing in Forever, you keep on dreaming much, much more. And today I am a farm owner. Next slide, Mashii. All right. The other thing that Forever did for us is that it gave us an opportunity to own and to drive our dream cars. I drive currently a Porsche Cayenne, and it is fully paid up. It's a car that I've always dreamt of, that I never thought I'll be able to drive, purely because, when you are in government, your mentality gets to be limited because of the finance that you have, It gets to be limited. You get to think according to your salary. And for me, I never thought I would actually drive this car, because even the premier himself is not driving this car. So how could I ever have thought that I would drive this car one day? But today, here I am driving the car of my dreams. And we then also went and bought a car for my husband, which we bought not without any bank. Just go in and we bought the car, and it is a car that he has always wanted all his life, and today he is driving that car. And I think the most important thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that we must understand the current economy. We can't be people who are buying things with banks. We can't be people who are buying things funded by other people, because our economy is not allowing us to do that. I mean, it is so bad the way the things are right now, and we need to be financially fit to be able to buy things cash, and we'll not be able to do that if we are not supplementing our income. So today we own these vehicles, and there isn't a bank that owns these cars. They are fully ours. All right, next slide. All right, we also give back to charity, as I mentioned, that we need to be blessings. We need to be doing things for other people, not just for us. So we give back to charity. I have a charity of my choice, which is the Child and Youth Care Center in Case Kamawuk, because that's where I come from, and I give to them on a monthly basis. And I mentor these kids. I go there and show these kids what is out there, what are the possibilities that are out there, so that they can be able, to think and do things beyond the normal, and to see that there is so much more out there that they can do beside going to Bastion and working for Bastion. Next slide. All right, so what has been my secret? My secret has been in purely selling. Guys, I sell like crazy. On a bad month, I do 20 case credits on my own because I believe in selling our products. I mean, people sell products out there that are not healthy, that are not organic, that that destroy them. So if I have something that is this good, why can't I go out there and show the world what I have, whereas my products are so good. So one day I sat and I said to myself, if I am going to, because I used to do 4CC and be happy with it. If forever says you can do a maximum of 25 case credits, it means that they are talking to me. So there's nothing stopping me from buying the stock of 25 case credits and selling it, because in return, I'm also getting profit out of it. So on a bad month, I do 20 case credits, and my focus is purely on products that I have researched on. So my trick in selling is that I research a product, I use it, and I share the testimony of it. So in 2022, what I did, I went on C9 and F15. I used the product really sincerely, and I gained the results of it. I lost a lot of weight, and I became my own billboard. So it was easy for me to go out there and then sell my own personal testimony. So if you are here and you are saying the products don't work or you can't sell, first use the product and see how you will feel and how you will look and how confident you will then be to go and share the product with other people. And then in 2023, I then went on another crazy adventure. I Googled, I searched, I researched about Arctic Sea, and I went on all kinds of, search engines trying to get what is it in the Arctic Sea and the royal jelly that could work, and I saw how it worked for my kids in terms of concentration, because whatever forever says about our product, it is true. So there's no reason why we should be skeptical or afraid to share the products with the world. I have done that. I then went on social media. I shared exactly what the products have done for my kids, and I started getting testimonies from other people. And I'm so happy that I also saw other FBOs using the same Arctic Sea and Royal Jelly, and it just blossomed. Guys, it has been such an amazing journey with these two products in 2023. And it has made so much money, not just for me, but for other FBOs. So what I'm trying to say is, guys, step onto your products. They sell. There is money in our products. Don't be shy to take the product out there and share with the world. And then in 2024, I then focused on the Femming Complex. Guys, it has been doing wonders. You go on TikTok and you talk about how the product will make your body to be firm and because we are selling the best thing out there, guys. And we should not be shy to share the goodness of our products, because we're not lying. It firms the body, and people nowadays, they are looking for that, for something as a good umzimba lo, uthi umzimba. So we need to go out there and share the product. So even the recruits, yes, so even the recruits that I got were actually people who bought the products. There are people who use the product. Then it was easy for them to believe in the products. Had I not shared the products, how would I have then recruited these people? Next slide. Next slide. Okay, so what has Forever then done for me? Forever took me on Rock the Boat in 2017, and this was within the first year of me joining. You know, I was not even full 12 months in the business, and within that year, guys, I qualified for Rock the Boat. And this trip, it cemented everything for me. It gave me I needed no further evidence that it works. It gave me everything that I wanted. Seeing so many people from so many countries being paid for to be in one room like that, in one boat like that, it really showed me how big the business is. And guys, this trip truly and honestly cemented my faith in Forever. They were trained by the best in the business, and I got to blossom because of this trip. So if you are here, I want to say to you, work towards being an Eagle manager. Being an Eagle manager opens everything for you. Trust me, you need to be in that boat, because after coming out of that boat, you will be unstoppable. Because for me, after getting out of that boat, I was unstoppable. Next slide. And then in 2018, we then went to Dallas. This was my first global rally. And we visited the factory where the supplements are packaged and all that. We got to see a bigger and a wider version of Forever. And remember, in the global rally, that's where you also get the share of the profit. And in 2018, ladies and gents, I came back without a check, having worked so hard. And I was so frustrated. And I told myself that I will never go to a global rally again without a check, because the way I was so torn apart with coming back without that check, it was just unbearable. So that was my 2018, and I had went there with my husband. It was an amazing incentive, amazing journey to be in. And I really enjoyed myself. It was my first global rally. Then our second global rally, it was in 2019. Next slide, please. It was in 2019 in Sweden, Stockholm. It was our second global rally. In Europe, we got to tour Europe, guys. Umntana who has never even thought about going to Europe. Europe, I only knew it from the atlas, but here I was traveling the world with my husband. And again, as much as I had worked, but I didn't get my chairman bonus, and I was frustrated again, but I told myself that never, ever again will I ever come back without a chairman's bonus. But of course, guys, the exposure was amazing. We got to learn about other people's cultures and how they do things, and we got to interact with other people from other countries. So it was just so amazing. And then in 2020, we couldn't travel. And in 2021, we couldn't travel. But guess what? In both years, I got my chairman bonus at home. And the best thing that ever happened, guys, is that even though we couldn't travel, Forever paid us money, guys, for not being able to travel, as if it was Forever's fault that there was COVID. They paid us for not being able to travel. We were meant to go to Australia and we couldn't go to Australia, but I got my first check at home around my kids. And the way they were so excited, guys, when we were watching the global rally and I was given my first check. And that first check will always be my best check, because I had worked for it and I'd waited for it for more than 2 years. So what I'm trying to say, guys, is that even if you do not qualify for your check, remember there's still next year and next year. As long as you stay in the boat and you don't jump the boat, it will definitely come. It might not be in the year that you wanted it to come, but it will definitely come. So in 2022, I then got my third check when we attended our fifth global rally. which was in Abu Dhabi. Yo, guys, Abu Dhabi, you need to visit this place where there is no crime, where everything is clean, neat, and tidy. And it was just an amazing journey. Most exotic location that I've ever been to. Class, guys, eloquency, elegance, everything that you could think of is what we experienced when we were in Abu Dhabi. And to think that even if I had money, I would not be I wouldn't able to go to Abu Dhabi, because you save money, but then something comes up and then you need to fund that something. Could be that your aunt died and whatever. But here, guys, takes you with your partner and they give you spending money when you are in that country. And 2022, we were in Abu Dhabi. Now, in 2023, we got to qualify again for another global rally. Next slide. In 2023, we went to Bali, Indonesia. This has always been in my bucket list, guys. I've always wanted to go to Bali because Bali looks so amazing. From the pictures, you can see that it is a holiday kind of a place, and you would really love to go there. And for me, it was one of those things that really ticked me that, wow, I have qualified to be in Bali, a place that I've always wanted to go to. And it was so beautiful, guys. We got to be treated like royalty and we got to enjoy so much in Bali. And we are now looking forward to going to India in April. And I'll also be traveling with my partner again. One of the things that Forever also did for me, next slide, is that I'm under a very amazing mentor who then took us to Zimbabwe in February 2024, and we were treated there like royalty, guys. As girls, we always plan to go on some trip, but that trip never get to be realized because but here we are as girls, we just went on the trip fully funded by our upline. And when you're in Forever, you get to meet people of such high caliber who think like you, who are eagles, instead of having those friends that were chicken who don't see beyond the today. You get to be with friends who see beyond the today, who assist you even with your plans, who assist you even with your goals, who make you to dream bigger and see things bigger. All right, next slide. So that was our Zimbabwe incentive, which we had in February this year. And also, I really try by all means to give incentives to my team as well, so that I get to motivate them to also do better. I remember the best trip that I've ever given to my team was a trip to Thailand, where I took 4 of my managers to Thailand because they had worked so hard in that year. So Forever teaches us that we need to be debt-free, and we are debt-free. Forever teaches us that we need to own properties because Forever owns properties as well. Forever teaches us that we need to give incentives because they also gives us incentive. So we just need to pay it forward. Next slide, please. Next slide. All right. So this has not happened without challenges. There are so many challenges. Trust me, there are so many challenges. One of my greatest challenges is the fact that I am 1,000 kilometers away from the service center because I'm based in Eastern Cape. But I always try to find a way. Yes, we're one of those 4 managers that went to Thailand. So I always try to find a way on how I can mitigate the challenges. As much as I don't have the depot, I don't have the luxury of just walking in and buying stock, but I always plan my purchases ongoingly. And also the fact that people don't show up on trainings and presentations is one of the things that I have to deal with. And I think the greatest challenge that one has in this business are the limiting beliefs, where you sabotage yourself to think that you can't, whereas you can. I was also in that predicament where I was one of those people who say, I know I can't. This is for who and who, so and so. But today I'm here and I'm doing my best. And I have worked on myself so much. And also one of the other challenges is the demon of laziness. You know, someone will join the business and then get so lazy because the demon of laziness is within us and we need to work on it on a daily basis. So we need to be people who look beyond the challenges and come up with mitigation measures all the time so that we fight this spirit or this demon of being lazy. All right, next slide. Of course, challenges make us stronger. Now, I want to say to you, to be average. Refuse to say Sabawell. Throughout this presentation, you've been saying, and Sabawell, and Sabawell. Now you need to stop that. You need to stop with the at least mentality, where you say, at least I have a house. You need to stop that because there is so much more within you. You know, within you, there is so much greatness. There is so much that needs to come out. There is so much that you can give to the world, to us as well. We are longing to hear from you. We are longing to gain from you. The world is waiting for you. Stop self-sabotaging yourself, okay? Stop sabotaging yourself by thinking that you can't do it. And if it's not for you, what is for you? If you're saying forever is not for you, what is for you? Is poverty for you? Is slavery for you? Okay, fine. If you say you can't do it, tell me, what can you then do if you say you can't do it? You can't sell. My friend, selling is a skill. A skill is taught. You were not born able to drive, but you learned how to drive. And same thing applies to selling. You can learn how to sell and you will master the skill of selling. And tell me, were you really created and born for slavery? Were you really created to just live and die while you were paying debts all your life? I want to say to you, you can be what you want to be. You can achieve all the goals that you want to achieve. And unfortunately, if you think that everything is going to come to you wrapped with a red ribbon, it is not going to be like that. You have been waiting for so long. You have been praying for so long for a change in your life. And this is what you need. And it is not going to come wrapped in a red ribbon, but this is what you have been praying for. Next slide, please. Your time is now. Your time is now. I am convinced that your time is now. You have been pregnant like an elephant. An elephant gets to be pregnant for 18 to 22 months without giving birth. And I want to say you have also been pregnant with a gift that wants to be unleashed. And the time is now for you to unleash that gift. You know, the elephant would walk around pregnant, looking at other people giving birth, looking at Omandi becoming sapphire. And now it is your time to actually give birth to what you have been having within you. And I want to say to you, when that baby elephant of yours takes space and it is born, the whole world will know. And the time for you to give birth, it is now. There is no better time than now. Like an elephant, you have suffered. Now it is your time to give birth. Dent the universe. Join the business and dent the universe. Take out what you have been hoping for. Take out what you have been longing for. Take out what you have been dreaming of and dent the universe. And you will see how great you will be. You will see how amazing you will be because God created you for this moment, for changing you now, so that many other families would say, because I had joined, many people would then change their lives. So please don't rob us. Don't rob yourself of the greatness that is within you. That elephant is now ready to be born. And there's no other time. You have listened to so many people. You have heard so many testimonies. The time is now. And I have come to the end of my presentation. I want to say thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you so much, Mashii, for being here. And thank you so much for everyone who has taken time to be here. And I want to say, focus. Focus. This is the time for you to focus and put blinkers and just drive your business. You are not growing younger. Your kids are not growing younger. They need a mom or a dad who will be able to supply their needs because they are growing. So please do not disappoint them. Do not disappoint yourself. Take time now to fill in that form, join the business, and run with the business. Thank you so much, all from me. Thank you.
Sure. That was incredible, Madinakhe. That was so beautiful. Your story is truly, truly, truly inspiring. And I want to say that, you've touched so many hearts tonight. You've touched so many lives, through you working on you. You were able actually to get so many people, attached to working on their dreams. And I just want to say you are truly, truly, truly incredible. So with that being said, I just want to thank everyone for coming through this evening. Thank you so much for sharing such an inspiring story. You said dent the universe. You said that their time is definitely now. You said they must stop robbing themselves, of themselves. They must stop robbing people of themselves. Sure, that was such a power-packed, testimony. And I want to commend you, for all the achievements that you have actually, for all the things that you've actually achieved, from going from an employee to somebody who says, I want to dream big and I want to be intentional. That is totally incredible. Thank you so much for sharing your journey and sharing your story. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who was here this evening. What a time to be alive. She said the time is now. It is definitely the time. And kinako. And thank you to everyone. May God bless you as you are going to, take over and take charge and reach out to become a success. And I just want to wish you guys all of the very best. We are coming towards month end. Go and ensure that you pack up into your business. Go and ensure that you increase. Go and ensure that you improve. And go and ensure that you touch those many lives. Thank you so much. God bless you. Much love from me and Madinakhe to you. Have a blessed evening. Kinako, the time is now. Dent the universe. In Jesus' name, amen. Good night.